Jude Maddox, commander of the Knights of the Eternal Star, thought he could play the sacrificing hero and abandon me in the mist, thought he could run from me, as if I didn't enjoy the chase. Jake and I followed Jude's trail until it vanished entirely, his tracks swept away by the wind. It was quiet here, eerily so. No masked men jumped out and attacked, none of Lorien's monstrous wolves lunged for our throats, and not a single living soul, winged or earthbound, dared approach. We pressed on, the haze lessening the closer we drew to the border of Asidia. That didn't mean the danger had passed. Our confidence was dwindling, but I was never one to quit in the face of poor odds, not when my broken heart ached and fury drove me. I'd been shunned before, looked at like discarded rubbish, a cursed deviant to stay away from. But that had been before him. Jude's absence made the hollow pit in my chest expand, even if I knew he left because he believed I'd use the Godslayer blade on myself and give him the final piece of a goddess. It didn't matter. He should have known me better, trusted me. Now all I ached to do was yell at him face to face. Too bad he'd gotten a head start. I wasn't a patient person. Something had changed since we left the clearing where I killed Patrick. The mist was not as docile. Perhaps Jake perceived the unnatural shift as well. We often travelled in uneasy silence through the thicker haze, barely able to breathe properly. Days ago, we stumbled upon hoofprints leading northeast, and a flimsy hope bubbled to the surface. They could belong to Jude. He could have happened upon one of our lost mares and found his way out of this wretched place. Knowing time wasn't on our side, we only stopped to rest or eat. I'd stumbled across a rare patch of edible shadeberries. While not poisonous, they certainly tasted that way. Any day now, maybe in mere hours, we'd reach the border and return to the realm Syrian ruled over with a heavy hand. I wasn't sure which was worse, being back under Syrian's thumb or being stranded in the cursed lands where nightmares lived. He'd better not have lost the Godslayer, Jake grumbled at my side, his shoulders drooping from exhaustion. I'd done my best not to look too closely at him. Every time I did, guilt churned in my stomach and I would hastily turn away. I was the reason he was in this mess. With our luck, the king already captured him. So optimistic, I said, feigning a playfulness I knew would soothe Jake's nerves. If Jude got captured that easily, then he's not the man I thought he was.